155 men against 3,000 attackers. That's 20 enemies for every one of you. They have mortars. You have rifles. They have armored cars. You have sandbags. They have unlimited ammunition. You have 600 rounds per man. They attack for 5 days straight. You hold. When your last bullet is fired, you surrender. 0 of your men dead. 300 of theirs. You return home expecting a hero's welcome. Instead, they call you cowards. For 55 years. This actually happened. September 1961. Jadotville, Congo. 155 Irish UN peacekeepers. The siege no one talked about. Until 2016. When Ireland finally said, "We were wrong. You were heroes all along." 1960. Congo crisis. Congo gained independence from Belgium in June 1960. But chaos began. Katanga province wanted to secede. Rich mining region. Copper, cobalt, uranium. Belgian companies were there. Their money was there. Katanga leader, Moise Tshombe. "We declare independence." The UN intervened. "Keep the peace. Prevent secession." But no use of force. Defense only. Ireland sent soldiers. Peacekeeping mission. September 1961. 35th Infantry Battalion, a company. 155 Irish soldiers. Commander, Commandant Patrick Quinlan, 36 years old. A teacher in civilian life. Calm, thoughtful, strategic. Beside him, young radio operator, Private Tommy Burke, 21, from Dublin. First overseas deployment. "Where are we going, sir?" Burke asked. "Jadotville," Quinlan said. "Small mining town. Quiet duty." He was wrong. Arrival at Jadotville. September 1961. Jadotville town. 155 Irish soldiers arrived. In town, 2,000 locals, mostly miners, and 300 Belgians, mining company workers. Quinlan looked around. Town in open terrain, surrounded by hills, no defenses. "This is a terrible position," he told his deputy. "They can shoot us from the high ground." But UN headquarters said quiet duty. Let's hope they're right. They weren't. First day, Quinlan went on reconnaissance, saw military movement in the hills, Katangese forces, many of them. "Contact headquarters," he told Burke. "Report situation." Burke opened the radio. "Jadotville to HQ. Enemy activity detected. Request reinforcements." Response: "No reinforcements available. Hold position." Quinlan rubbed his forehead. 155 men. Open town. Enemy numbers unknown. "Dig trenches," he ordered. "Fill sandbags. Fortify every corner." The men started digging. The Irish didn't know what was coming, but they would learn soon. September 13th. Siege begins. September 13th, 6:30 a.m. Mortar sound. Boom. Explosion 20 meters from Quinlan's headquarters. "We're under attack!" Burke shouted. Quinlan looked out the window. Mortars raining from the hills. Armored cars appearing in streets. And soldiers. Hundreds of soldiers. Katangese forces. Belgian mercenaries. At least 1,000 men. Maybe more. Quinlan: "To positions. Don't fire until they fire." The Irish ran to their trenches. Enemy approached. 200 meters. 100 meters. They opened fire. Quinlan: "Fire." 155 rifles fired. Enemy wave stopped. Retreated. First assault repelled. But Quinlan knew. This was only the beginning. Day 1. 155 against 1,000. Fighting continued all day. Mortars falling non-stop. Machine gun fire from every corner. The Irish fired back, disciplined, calm, counting every bullet. Quinlan visited each position. "Don't waste ammunition. Accurate shots only." Burke tried to communicate by radio. "HQ, urgent reinforcement needed. 1,000 enemy attacking." Response: "Reinforcements en route. Hold on." But no one came. End of day, enemy retreated. Quinlan checked casualties. 0 dead, a few wounded. Minor. Thank God, Burke said. Not yet, Quinlan said. They'll be back tomorrow. He was right. Day 2, 155 against 2,000. September 14th, attack again at dawn. This time, more enemy. Could be 2,000. From hills, from streets, from every direction. Armored cars firing mortars, machine guns firing continuously. Quinlan's single mortar responded. 155 rifles firing. Enemy waves kept coming. One repelled. Another came. The Irish were getting tired. No sleep. Little food. Water running low. But they held. Burke shouted into radio, "HQ, where are reinforcements? We'll die here." Response, "En route. Be patient." Quinlan grabbed the radio. "Patient? I have 155 men against 2,000 enemy. Ammunition running out. Water running out. Need reinforcements now." Silence. Then, "Do your best, Commandant." Quinlan closed the radio. Help wasn't coming. They were alone. Day 3, 155 against 3,000. September 15th, situation worsening. Now, 3,000 enemy. Belgian mercenaries commanding. Organized. Experienced. Ruthless. Each assault more coordinated. Mortars more accurate. Machine guns more deadly. The Irish were counting ammunition. 200 rounds per man left. Water almost gone. Quinlan looked at his men. Exhausted. Dirty. Hungry. Thirsty. But still fighting. 0 deaths. Still. "How are they doing it?" Burke whispered. "Irish," Quinlan said. "Stubborn." That night, Quinlan spoke to HQ one last time. "Tomorrow ammunition runs out. May have to surrender." Response, "Never. Hold on. Reinforcements soon." Quinlan knew. A lie. Reinforcements weren't coming. But he wouldn't send his men to death either. He would have to make a decision. Soon. Days 4 to 5. Last bullets. September 16th to 17th. Final 2 days. Attacks didn't stop. Ammunition at critical level. Water gone. Men's lips cracking and bleeding from thirst. September 17th, afternoon. Quinlan counted final ammunition. 20 rounds per man. Mortar ammunition. None. One more assault. Maybe 2. Then finished. Enemy sent white flag. Message, "Surrender. We won't harm you." Quinlan gathered his officers. Options. Fight with bayonets. We all die. Or surrender. Silence. Then a lieutenant spoke. "Sir, you decide. We trust you." Quinlan looked at his men. 155 soldiers. Fought for 5 days. Against 3,000 enemy. 0 casualties. 300 enemy killed. They did their duty. More than enough. He wouldn't send them to die for pride. "We surrender," he said. Burke's eyes filled with tears. "Sir, I'm taking you home, son. All of you." September 17th evening. White flag raised. 155 Irish laid down weapons. Taken prisoner. All alive. Aftermath, 55 years of shame. September 1961. 155 Irish held prisoner for 1 month, then released. Returned to Ireland. Expected heroes welcome. Instead, silence. No medals. No praise. Only whispers. The Jadotville cowards. They surrendered. Quinlan tried to explain. Ammunition ran out. Water ran out. Help didn't come. No one listened. Surrender is surrender. Shame. Quinlan died in 2015, age 90. 1 year before death, he said, "I brought my men home. No regrets." But Ireland never gave him a medal until after he died. 2016, the truth. 2005, records declassified. Truth emerged. 155 men, 3,000 enemy. 5 days, 0 deaths. Reinforcements were never sent. They lied. Irish media published the story. World was shocked. How did we stay silent for 55 years? 2016. Ireland officially apologized. Jadotville veterans awarded medals. Survivors accepted. With tears. Finally, they said. Finally. 2016. Netflix made the Siege of Jadotville film. World finally learned. 155 Irish fought against 3,000 enemy, and won. They just ran out of bullets, not courage. Today, Jadotville veterans are now heroes. Monuments in Ireland. Quinlan's name honored. But the truth is, 55 years is too long. Many soldiers died without seeing the apology, including Quinlan. But the story lives. 155 men, 3,000 enemy, 0 deaths. It was impossible. But they did it. And the world finally knows. Jadotville weren't cowards. Jadotville were heroes. They always were. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Leave a comment with your thoughts.